Hi, my name is Kate and I'm here with a new video. If you just watched my favorites video, yes, this is a different one. I'm sitting in the exact same spot, doing the exact same layout, filming it on the same day, so don't change the channel. This is a different video. Yeah, I wanted to show you a bunch of new things that I've gotten recently that are really fun, really exciting. I have items from Sézane, Dôen, Oak Meadow, Hill House Home, which is a new brand to me, and then I have some H&M stuff. So I thought I would start with Sézane. So this is the Sézane Leontine knit, and this is something that I liked last year. This isn't, not last year, like a couple months ago when it first came out, and they re-released it for their pre-fall. And so I was like, oh, okay, this seems like a really good basic. I was up early the day that they released it, and I was like, this is great. Like, I remember it. It seems like a really good purchase. And little did I know that this is like one of those coveted items that people want that are selling out so quickly. So this also comes in a green, I think they call it khaki. But otherwise, yeah, it's a really nice knit. It's a really nice basic, or I would like to call it classic, because of the stripes. I love a good striped knit from Dôen. I love the length of this. I'm 5'3", so I think the length is just perfect. It's not too short, not too long. I love the sleeves. I have this in a size small. And it looks really big on the model, so I was pretty worried about it. But I thought it was looked a little bit oversized, so that's why I went with that size. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. Like, it has nice details. It has like these really small tortoiseshell ish buttons, and I like wearing it closed and open. And I think it goes really nicely with skinny jeans. I was watching after I got it, I was watching reviews on it, and Mademoiselle Jamie, she has it, and she wore it with skinny jeans, and she said it looked best with that, and I agree with her. I thought that was a really nice way, like, to style it. It's funny when you think about jeans to wear with something, because jeans I find are so like easy, but it really does make a difference, like the leg width with what you wear for a top. So anyway, yeah, this is lovely. I love Sézane knits. I was really happy to grab this, which will tie me over for a while. I don't buy that much from Sézane anymore because I get charged really high duty every single time. So I do try to be very intentional about my purchases from Sézane because I can't try everything on. I usually go there in October to a conference with my husband, or I purchase something and send it to my mailbox in the States, which is like 40 minutes from here, which we can't go to anymore. So yeah, so I'm trying to just like buy slowly from Sézane, even though I would like to buy a little bit more. I do love their knits so much. This is the Sézane Betty jacket, and it is 100% wool. It functions like a jacket, though. It has a lot of structure, a surprising amount of structure to it. And I just love wearing it as a jacket right now. I usually wear it over top of my Dôen Cami Tanks, which I love so much. I love that look. I love the length of it. I'm 5'3", so I think it hits me at the right spot. And it goes with everything. I love this cinnamon color. I forget what they call it. But yeah, this is like this lovely brown that is so perfect for fall. Highly recommend this. Yeah, and you can wear it so many different ways. Very, very versatile piece. So while I'm here with the knits, I'll show you what I got from H&M. So I got a sweater from H&M from their higher quality section. So I think that means that they use at least partial natural fibers. So this sweater, which I think is in the Baba style, is 66% wool, 18% acrylic, and 16% polyamide. So I wanted to try this out because I'm very interested in Baba. I also really like the color of this knit, and I think it's just very cozy. This is a really nice cardigan from H&M. I love how big the knit is. I love how, like, the collar style, and I like the length. Once again, I'm 5'3". I really like when things aren't too long. I think this is really cozy. The sleeves are a little bit long, but I find that like comfy, so I'm not really bothered by that. But I love the like gray, I call it a gray cloud color. I think it's just a really nice, gloomy, it's gloomy, but like in a good way, like cozy knit. Like if you're into the Enneagram at all, I'm a 4, and so like they notoriously like rainy days, like I like something a little bit moody. So yeah, so that's part of the reason why I like this cardigan so much. Other items I got from H&M, I'll show you the blouse first, is this really lovely cotton blouse that is also in a dress version. I have to see what's still in stock because I got this a couple weeks ago. And I just really love it. It has a very nice Dôen feel. It has this like really lovely volume to it and then eyelet to it, and once again it's 100% cotton. So if Dôen is out of your price range, I think this is a really good option. H&M has been showing some like really beautiful items lately, and I think this is definitely one of them. If it's a little bit big, I think I have a size small in it, and so it's a pretty voluminous, but I think it has great lines. And then this. So I love Isabel Marant. I have the green Oberon coat, which is like this oversized shacket, and I wanted it for like a year. I wanted the plaid one for a year, and I ended up with the green version in the spring when Matches had like a really good sale. I got it from Matches Fashion. So then H&M came out with this really beautiful wool version. So this is over 50% wool. It's recycled wool. The lining is 100% recycled polyester, and it's so nice. Like, I'm so surprised how lovely this coat is from H&M. It has like a very faint pink in it, and it's come out in a bunch of like colors. They've had it in this like gray, blue, and purple that I wanted so badly, and then they came out with this one, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And they keep selling out really fast, so I'll link what they have below because I haven't checked lately because I haven't been obsessed. I finally got a version that I really like. What's really interesting is that the Isabel Marant one isn't lined and this one is lined, so it has like a nicer feel that way. And I wore this yesterday and it's just cozy and comfy. It has a gorgeous texture and it's just really, really, really well done. Next up is my Hill House nightgown. So I recently just put this in a vlog, if you remember that. If you watched all the way to the end, it's at the very end of it. And this is the Caroline dress. This is a brand that's been on my radar for a while. I have a friend in New York who told me about it, and they had just really affordable sleepwear. So if you're really into like Dôen nightgowns or nightgowns, I highly encourage you to check out this brand. They're starting to get really popular so that some of their stuff sells out pretty quickly, but they're releasing a whole bunch of new styles this month in October, and including this. So this is Caroline. This is one of their classic styles. I think this was one of their first ones, and they originally had it in a white Swiss dot, which is like more sheer, and then a floral, which was also sheer, but then they came out with two opaque versions for September, and then they had a bunch of different like gingham and striped versions in the summer. So I was really waiting for a floral version, and I'm really glad I waited because this is such a nice nightgown. This is a size small, and I think I should have sized up for a medium to have that kind of off the shoulder version, because this is a little small for me to wear as off the shoulder. They say a size small is a size 4 to 6, and I'm a size 4 to 6 on the top. I actually have very narrow shoulders, so I would size up in this, especially because the elastic on the sleeve, I wish was just a little bit more loose. It was actually too tight on me my first sleep, much like the Eclipse, the Dôen Eclipse. Their elastic on their sleeve was a little too tight, but it actually loosened up and now it's fine. Like I was actually annoyed not wearing it last night. I washed all my nightgowns and I was like, wow, I wish I could wear this right now. I really like this style because it's hits me high up here, and I like this part to be covered sometimes on like the extra chilly nights. I love this. It's coming out in a tartan, which is awesome. Apparently they had a tartan last year. This is really cool plaid. So I'm like, oh, that's so festive. Like, I'm really into the cozy nightgowns right now, and this is one of them. I think it's very sweet. I was kind of worried it would err on the grandma side. Maybe you think that way, but like maybe think it does. But I think it's like very like nice East Coast chic lake house nightgown. The print is beautiful. It's like watercolor. It looks like it was just painted, and it was only $100 USD. If you sign up for their newsletter, you can get a discount off of that. Canadians, there's like a $50 flat rate shipping, I know, but it also includes duty, so that's okay. And I'm wondering if I buy 2 items or something from them. They actually have a lot of like robes and stuff for kids, so it's a kind of a cool, cozy company, so check that out. This next item is, brand new. I just got it the other day, and this is from Bronze Age, which is a Canadian company. So this is the, I want to call it the Liberty dress. It's not the Liberty dress. Maybe it is. Anyway, I'll have it linked below. And this has come Serenity. This is the Serenity dress. And this has come in so many colors. I've been watching them ever since the summer, since I discovered this brand. They're based out of BC, British Columbia. And they've come out with like really beautiful like pastel colors, and then they finally came out with like fall colors, and this was their first one, and this is a cinnamon, and it's so nice. So if you like the Dôen Dune, but you're kind of worried about the neckline, this is a lower version of it, so I find it a little bit more flattering. I never tried the Dune, honestly, but that was something that was just kind of, I didn't think would be flattering on me. And then I wanted a higher waist. So this is an empire waist, and it's just very flattering. Very lovely to wear. I was wearing this all day. Usually after my kids go to sleep, I change out of whatever I'm wearing, and I just want to be like comfortable. And I was wearing this till bedtime, and I usually don't do that. So this is a very comfortable dress. I think it's like it's a cotton. I think it's a poplin. It has pockets, and it's just, yeah, like I said, a joy to wear. It has elastic on the back here for comfort. The sleeves don't fall off at all. But it's a very lovely style, and they just came out with a floral, which I think is corduroy. I know they have a floral. I'm not sure if it's corduroy, but like, yes, that's a very good idea. So check that brand out. They have a lot of cool stuff, including scrunchies. From Oak Meadow, I have 2 items. So I have the Kalina Maxi, which was super long. If you are tall, I think you'll really like this brand. Everything is very long, but again, like you can hem it all. And their fabric is so nice. This is just nice to have on me right now. This is 100% cotton, a beautiful maxi. Look at this print. It is so, so beautiful. Their prints are probably one of my favorites. I love every single thing that they do in their prints. And I wish that they were coming out with more fall stuff, because it's summer. They're heading into summer in Australia. And I'm like, oh man, I wish we were on the same like seasons, because I really like their stuff, and they have so many beautiful things out right now, but it's just not practical for me to buy yet. But yeah, very beautiful. Highly recommend this one. I hemmed it, but it's a little bit long, but I really love the fit. So it's more of a relaxed fit. I'm a medium in this brand, and I really love how everything fits and how they style everything. So I think this is a really nice, relaxed, but beautiful dress brand that I think you would also enjoy. This is another item that they actually gifted me, which is so nice. The founder's like a lovely human being. And this is so nice. This is so unexpectedly like nice to wear. The cotton is so soft, and the embroidery I think is actually perfect for fall. So right now the colors, like you can see, like the green and the red, are so nice to wear right now. This is such a lovely style. You can breastfeed in it. And it's just lovely, lovely to wear. Again, this is a medium. I love how it fits on me. I love everything about it. And this is like one of those, I call it like, if you love summer, if you're one of those people who, I love fall, but if you're one of those people who love summer and you're kind of like mourning the end of summer, I think this is a really good transitional piece for you, because this is white. It has kind of that summer feel, but then has the long sleeves and the long length. They actually have a bell version of this. I'm not sure if it's still in stock. I know this is the Rue, is on sale right now, so you should check that out. This is like a really nice summer to fall dress. I think it'll go with everything, and I think the embroidery is just amazing. Like, it's so nice and so well placed. You'll see on the cutaways, like, it's very, very lovely. This is another dress that I was gifted. I just had it in my what I wore video, and this is my friend in New York who introduced me to the nap dress. She started her own company. It's so amazing. I'm so proud of her. And this is her company's called Stella Ray, and this is her Rhea dress. So this is their first style, and she just came out with a new colorway, which is beautiful. I'll link everything below. But this is so comfortable, and I think this is a very, very flattering dress and very easy dress. Like, her and I have always bonded over house dresses and just trying to stay like, I don't know, like making yourself feel good with some fashion, like while we're at home with our children. And I think this dress does that. This is very nice to wear. I love wearing it around my children, and it's beautiful. So this is all made in India, and it's hand block printed, all ethically done. And I think this is just lovely. So check her out. She has this version and then a fall version, which is like a pink and burgundy. It's like a darker color, and I love when people do burgundy for the fall. So lovely, lovely dress. This is the Violetta Dress, and it is so beautiful. Look at this print. This is unbelievable. This is the Navy Ladybird floral, and they did a cream Ladybird floral before they released this one, and I was so happy I waited, because it is such a nice dark floral. I love dark florals for fall. I think they're very versatile and I think they go with absolutely everything. So I wore this for a family photo shoot, and I really liked how we did like a purpley blue against like golden fields. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that on my Kait Bos account. But yeah, this is just really lovely. I have a burgundy turtleneck that I'm gonna try pairing with it. It has burgundy in it, blue, navy, orange, and so it's a really nice colorway for fall. And I definitely plan to layer it for fall. I think this is just such a gorgeous dress and a piece I'm gonna love forever. Also from Dôen, so I have my Cami Tanks. I wanted to show you both colorways just in case you wanted to see like the comparison. So I have had this one, the Rosy Sweet Pea, let me turn it around, for since the summer, and it's one of my favorite tanks to wear. I actually don't wear tank tops often because I don't normally like wearing a strapless bra, but I finally found one I liked, and I was well worth it because this is such a lovely style. This is like a basic, but it has so many like beautiful details, like the scallop edging and the bow, to make it really special, and that's what I love so much about it. So then I got the golden one on their fall 1 release. So this is the Rosy Sweet Pea, has a white background, and then this is the golden one, which is really golden. So this is more like, this is very beige. And I think it's very pretty. Like, so it's orange, it has like the warmer tones to it, and it's lovely. I have this Rosy Sweet Pea in a large, and then I have this one in a medium, because this is just a little bit too big, but then this one's also just a little bit too small. So I think I'm in between sizes. For that, all my measurements will be below, just in case you are wondering about what size would work for you. It does stretch out like as you wear it, so it's not like too restricting or anything. Like, it's just like a t-shirt how it stretches out when you wear it. But I just absolutely love it, and I'm so happy I have the floral versions, both of them. And then last from Dôen, I have this Frances top, which came out in the summer, but they re-released this. They restocked it the day before their fall release, and I had to have it because the white, I think, is so beautiful. It's very transparent, but it sold out when they released it in the summer, so I was really happy to have a second chance. So I got this one, and then the Dôen Cami, which were not part of the newest release, but were something that I had been thinking about for a while, and I'm very happy I got this. This one is just, I wish I had gotten a medium in it. This size of this top, I think Dôen is changing its sizes, so I've had a lot of trouble recently. But I had the Sahara, which is like a plaid version of this, and I had that at a medium, and it's too big, so I'm gonna sell that one. But now I got this in a small, and it's just I wish it was just like a little bit bigger. So I'm just trying to catch a break. And then the bust size is so much bigger than normal, but I think it's the bicep. I need to like measure my bicep and compare them to the measurements in the listing. But it's beautiful. It comes in black too. Like I said, it's very transparent, so you have to wear nude undergarments under it, but I think it's just a very dreamy piece. I love the embroidery and every single detail that's in it. One item that I did return that I'm not showing on here because I already sent it back was the Breonna, and that's from their fall collection. I'll put a picture of it here or here to show you what I look like in it, and it just fit really small. I ordered the medium. It said the medium bust was 37, I think 37 or 38, and my bust is 34.5, and it just kind of closed on me. It didn't have that comfy, oversized feel that it was that was advertised on the model. So I sent it back. They didn't have the large. I think everyone is like trying to find the right size in it right now, because I've talked to a few people who think it's too small. But the blue color is really beautiful. Honestly, it didn't really feel that special of a cardigan to me. I got the blue version. I know someone who loved their oat color, but compared to like the palm or some of their other things like the bee sweater that I have, it just wasn't my favorite item. So yeah, I returned it. And then, okay, last on my list, or last on this, is my Curated bag. So this is the classic mini from the brand The Curated, and I have a video where I bought like way too many coats in the middle of summer from that brand, so I'll link that up here. But it's beautiful. So she sells coats and bags, and I think some scarves and some knitwear. So she's moving into a couple new categories, which is really lovely to see. But so this is the classic mini bag. She also has it in a bigger version, which I want in brown. She has pebbled, I'm not sure if she has pebbled or smooth, but she has this croc style, and then she has like a smoother version in black and nude. The chocolate version that I want is in the croc. But yeah, this is a really small, like a really lovely essentials bag. It's pretty small, so it doesn't fit a lot. I think I'll do a whole review on just this bag in general and show you what fits in it, because I don't have anything in it right now because of my credit card. But I like to put my keys in here and then go shopping with my kids. And then just keep everything that I need close to me. This also has an option for a belt bag. I don't like wearing it as a belt bag. It sticks a bit too far out as a belt bag. But what I really like about it is the length of it. So it can be really, I have it on the shortest part, so it can be really short, and it's exactly where I would want it to reach everything, and it's just high enough that it doesn't get mixed into something else, like getting out in and out of the car is really easy, etc. I just really enjoy this. And that's it. That is everything that is new in my wardrobe. I'm really happy with all these pieces. So excited to wear them all, style them all for fall. If you have any questions about them, let me know. I'll have everything linked below or similar linked below in the description box. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. See you next time.